Welcome to today's Granada Houses video. We are 5 minutes drive from the small town of ZAGRA in the province of Granada, Andalusia, to show you this really wonderful countryside property that has lots of possibilities as either a large family home for holidays or permanent living, or as a business. So as you could see, there's a nice sweeping drive that takes you up to an area for parking. I'd like to show you the swimming pool first. It's a chlorine pool, and just here is the pump room. So let's head up the stairs. Everything here is completely legal. All of the paperwork is totally in order. It doesn't have a license for tourism, but that should be very easy to get. So as you can see, we have a nice little covered area just here. The swimming pool is approximately 12 metres by 6 metres. Very large terrace, plenty of room to put an outdoor kitchen if you would like to do that. Spectacular views. The land goes up the hill here, so as you can see, that's pretty steep. But just behind this section, there is a natural dip and a flat area where we think that you could maybe put a nice yoga shala or perhaps a yurt or something like that. Be an extra lovely area if you wanted to use this for business. Internet is connected. The water is by well, the electricity is mains, and there's a biologic septic tank. So everything that you're going to need is already here. So don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, click like and share, and leave your comments in the section below. So as you can see, we're now back down on the level of the house, and you have this nice large carport, and just behind here is the septic tank, and there's also a storeroom. Now if we have a good look at the front, there's this beautiful covered porch, and you can see there are two front doors. There's one there and a larger one here. This is where you can separate the property into two and have one section as an independent living area, and then the other section could be for rental. And this section would have 4 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. All of the bedrooms are en suite. So we're going to go into this section first. As you can see, we're straight into a lounge with the stairs going up. And there's another bedroom just through that door. So when we go that way, I'll show you where we think would be a good idea to actually cut the property into two if you wanted to use it as a business. This part here, this is the extra bathroom. And if you were to take down this wall where the mirror is, you could turn this into a small but functional kitchen, or just behind that window is the storeroom. You could cut through there and turn the storeroom into a kitchen for your guests. So you can see there's lots of possibilities. So I've got a nice large downstairs bedroom, and very cool room, this one. You go through and it has bath with overhead shower, tiled floor to ceiling, all very nicely done. So that's your first ensuite bedroom. Please do leave your comments and questions in the section below. Also, you can call us for viewing, or you can request the viewing in the comments section. I'm going to go up the stairs now. Beautiful stairs, nice marble. As you can see, full height ceiling. So there's a real good feeling of space. Now this first bedroom on the right, large room as you can see. This house is being sold fully furnished, apart from some personal items, and there will be an inventory for you. You see, this one can be a family room because there's plenty of space here for a cot or for a single bed if you have a young child. Nice high ceilings with some wood beam inserts. Beautiful lamp. Look at that, stunning. And then another ensuite bedroom. This one's a shower room. I'm just going to go around the corner and show you the shower. As you can see, this is part tiled. It's like 2/3 tiled. Again, very high ceilings. So it does feel like a much bigger bathroom. And then the last bedroom on this floor, just around here. We'll start with the bathroom. Again, shower room. Everything that you're going to need if you're going to run it as a business, or indeed if you have this as your family home or holiday home. This room's got a slightly unusual design. You can see there's a little higher level there. But that's a nice area for decorative things like we have. There's plenty of space. It feels nice and light and airy. The windows are original. This room looks over the front of the property. So again, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit like, share, also hit the notification button so that we can inform you of all of our videos as we upload them. And we do really appreciate your comments and questions. So we're back down in the sitting room, and as we go through, you can either block this door, not block this door, but you can lock this one, and then this whole section here can be a 3-bedroom rental for your business, and this section could then become a 2-bedroom family home. This is the first of the bedrooms here. It has a lovely terrace that overlooks the countryside. A nice Andalusian style shower room with some beautiful decoration. Put the lovely decoration inside the shower. Very, very pretty. So you could either have this as an extra guest bedroom, or as I said, you could have this as part of your own family bedroom. And if you had this as your guest bedroom, the door that's here, I would put it across here. So that would make a small corridor that leads down into the sitting room. This end of the corridor is where you can have your private home. You can see the door here would be the entrance to the main property. On this level, you have a utility room. Hot water is by electric water heater. And then this would be your bedroom. So it's a nice large room, pretty bathroom. Yeah, it's a shower, as you can see, nicely tiled. So it's a large bedroom here with its own lovely terrace. So it's a really good sized room. And then one of the best parts is here. You get to sit and have your morning coffee looking at your view. And listening to the birds. So I hope you can see that this section downstairs, excuse me, could be a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom family home with a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom rental, or you can have it, of course, as a 5-bed, 5-bath holiday or permanent home. So we go upstairs now, and this will take us to the open plan kitchen and sitting room. So as you can see, it's done in the Andalusian style, beamed ceilings, nice granite worktops. It has everything that you need, plenty of storage. And then this end is, of course, the sitting room end. There are 2 balconies, one with a view to the side of the property, and that's towards the river. And then another nice little patio terrace out the back here. And everywhere has just lovely countryside views. It's a very comfortable room. And for dining, we have this absolutely wonderful terrace out at the front. So as you can see, lots of room, beautiful views. So you've got a view over the parking area, the swimming pool, and then all of this countryside. Now as we look slightly down, you can see there's a little shed. That's where the well is. And that plot of land with the olive trees on also belongs to this property. And there's a little bit more land that goes around the side of the property and down towards the river. There's a large storage tank. You can see the very top of it from here, but we will be showing you that. And it's, I believe, a 20,000 litre store tank with an extra 3,000 litre tank inside the store shed. So plenty of water, a nice covered section here. So this is potentially your new home in Andalusia, or your new business in Andalusia. There's about 60 olive trees, we think, on the land. The neighbour looks after it. So we're only about an hour and 20 minutes from Malaga Airport, and everything that you might need you can find either in ZAGRA or in the nearer, larger town of Venturas de San Jose. Loja is a much bigger town, and that's only around 35 to 40 minutes away. So we hope you've enjoyed this look at a slice of Andalusian countryside life. And we're going to continue the video outside. So once again, please do like and share. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It really does help us. So as promised, we'll show you a little bit of the land. This flat section here with a few olive trees on also belongs to the plot. And the little white hut is where the well is. That was fully serviced around a year ago. The large tank here is for the water supply, and there's a secondary tank further up at the house at the back. So you're always going to have a good supply of water. And here, of course, you can see the property from underneath. Now, some of the land does go down to the stream, but it's steep, so you're not going to be using that. But there is a little section where you can walk down and then walk along the stream, which is rather nice, and that's something we can show you in person. and then the land goes a little bit further along this track and up the hill. So at the moment all of the olives are cared for by a neighbour. He takes the harvest and then you would get some olive oil. And here we have another view of the property from underneath. So we hope you've enjoyed these videos, and we really do look forward to showing you this amazing slice of Andalusian life. As before, please like, share and comment. Follow us not just on our YouTube channel, but also keep an eye on our website, www.granadahouses.es. Don't know why I mixed that up from English to Spanish, who knows? Anyway, we'll see you soon. Take care.